My name is Weenie, by the way. How do you want me to call you?
Please call me Koki.
Koki.
Yeah,
Nice to meet you.
yeah, nice
Welcome
to
to my
meet you,
class.
Win.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. And I can see that you have chosen daily news for our lesson. Am I correct?
Yes.
And the title of the article we are going to discuss on is New Travel Era, Smarter Flights and Managed Tourism.
Mm.
Why did you choose this article? Are you into traveling?
Yes, and I have the plan to go to Taiwan.
Oh,
Next
Taiwan.
month. Yeah.
Yeah.
And last night I went the U.S.
Wow.
Due to my business trip. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
But for Taiwan, is it also for business trip or
Uh, it's private, but
okay,
yeah, my company has the branch office in Taiwan, so
Taiwan?
yeah, I will drop in that building and yeah, check the facility. Yeah.
Okay. So also seemed you are into traveling quite often. So last month you've been to the
uh,
US and then next month to
mm-hmm.
Taiwan.
Yeah,
So
this
how
is
many
very
travel?
rare case. Yeah,
Okay.
so and so because I experienced a very good stay in the US, so
Uh-huh.
I decided to go Taiwan after
Mm,
just after that
yeah.
coming back to Japan. Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I think some learners say that Taiwan and Japan are somewhat similar.
Yes, that's right.
So
Mm.
maybe you will be comfortable there. Is it your first time or how many times will you be in Taiwan?
I've never been to Taiwan.
Okay.
Yeah,
So the
so
first time.
yeah, this is my first time. I'm really looking forward to visit there.
Yeah, okay. All right, so we are going to study some words and phrases used in this article. And we start with the word innovation.
Innovation.
Yes, let's read the example sentence. The company invested heavily in innovation to stay ahead of competitors.
The company invested heavily in innovation to stay ahead of competitors.
Yes. So innovation is a noun. It refers to the use of new ideas or methods to improve something. Koki, would you want to create your sentence using the word, or would you want to skip
Oh,
this
yeah.
sentence making?
I'd like to create my own
Okay.
sentences.
Yes.
Innovation.
Innovation.
Mm, ChatGPT was the big innovation um, of AI technology that is useful for everyone.
Yes, and in fact, I am using it too. Yes, so yeah, your sentence is correct. And the content is timely. We all
Yes.
use, I believe, we all use ChatGPT.
Mm,
Yes. Okay. The next word here is nautical.
nautical.
Yes. Example: the museum displays artifacts related to nautical history.
The museum displays artifacts related to nautical history.
Mhm. Nautical is an adjective. It is relating to ships, sailors, or navigation on water.
Mhm.
Can you use nautical in a sentence, please?
Okay, I've never tried the nautical travel
Ah, you've never been to a cruise
cruise.
in yeah,
What is a
cruise in
cruise?
ship. Ship travel.
Oh,
You travel through ships.
yeah, right,
Nautical
I've never boarded on yeah, that
ship.
big cruise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe you can try that. Going to
yeah,
Taiwan.
yeah. But I know that is very pricey.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they say so. But people who've been to cruise say it's enjoyable.
yeah. So I can enjoy some activities in that cruise ship. Yeah,
Yes, a lot of activities.
yes.
Yeah.
I wanna try.
Yes, one of these days or
Mm.
years or months. Yeah, yeah, you can spend a month
Yeah,
cruising, maybe from
cruising.
Japan to the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Can you write
maybe
down the spell? The cruising,
cruising.
cruising,
Yes, ship
cruising,
cruising.
cruising. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
cruising. Yeah, okay.
Yes, all right. And the next word is efficient.
Efficient.
Example sentence: solar panels are an efficient way to generate renewable energy.
Solar panels are an efficient way to generate renewable energy.
Correct. And efficient is an adjective. It is referring to achieving maximum productivity with minimum wasted effort or expense. Okay,
Mm,
efficient, right? It's like
okay.
quality, efficient,
Quality.
right?
I see.
Please use it in a sentence.
Okay. So, okay, utilizing native camp is an efficient way to get used to speaking English.
Ah, yes, you're very good at making sentences. Yeah, utilizing native camp is an efficient way of improving one's English skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is correct. Yeah, and the next word is restriction.
Restriction.
Mhm. Example: there are strict restrictions on bringing plants into the country.
There are strict restrictions on bringing plants into the country.
Correct. So this form of the word is a noun and it refers to an official rule that limits what people can do or what can happen. Okay.
Mm,
Restriction. Please use it in a sentence.
okay. There is a restriction on smoking in this area.
Ah, yes. There is a restriction in smoking in this area. Restriction of smoking in
Okay.
this area. Yes, that is correct. In our city too,
Mm-hmm.
smoking is prohibited. You will
Yeah.
be penalized if
Oh,
you.
really?
Yes. So
We
I
can.
live.
I can see a lot of people who are smoking in the street,
Mhm.
but we are actually have some yeah rules. That
Yeah,
is
there are
that
rules.
that's that doesn't penalize
Hmm.
some people, but actually there are some morals. You know.
Yeah, yes, but in our city, it's been a few years now that
Mhm.
they prohibited smoking in public
Oh.
area. Yes. So even if you are a tourist, when you are caught,
Uh-huh.
you will be reprimanded. If you
Uh-huh.
were caught the second time, you will be penalized.
Wow. Is
Yeah, so
that
I
very large amount of money we have to pay if we
not that large.
uh,
It's just a reminder. Maybe
I see.
1,000 peso for the first offense,
Mm-hmm.
3,000 peso for the second offense,
Mm.
5,000 peso for the third offense.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who
So
who does check the person is smoking or not?
anybody, any citizen or the policeman,
Oh,
yeah,
I
can
see.
report. Yes.
Oh.
Any concerned citizen.
I see.
Yes. And I live in Baguio City, by the way. So in other places of the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
smoking in public is not prohibited, but in our city, it is prohibited.
So where can people smoke in your city?
In their
Any
houses.
houses? I see.
Yeah. Even the even the sales of cigarettes, it's prohibited.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So it's been I since pandemic, I believe the city started
Mm,
prohibiting smoking.
I see.
Yeah. Anyhow, that's just an information.
Mhm.
And let's proceed on to the next and the last word. This is heritage.
Heritage.
Mhm. Example: the castle is part of the country's cultural heritage.
The castle is a part of the country's cultural heritage.
Correct. So heritage is a noun. It refers to the history, traditions, and qualities that a country or society has had for many years and considers important. So it's a
Mm,
heritage. Please use heritage in a sentence.
okay. Mm, Japan is famous for Mount Fuji, which is one of the World Heritages.
Correct. Okay. very famous for
Yeah.
Mount Fuji because of its heritage.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. So that is a correct sentence, and I accept that sentence because it's a fact.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. Yes. Right. So I believe you understood all the meanings of these words because you were able to create variety of sentences,
Oh, thank
diverse.
you. Thank you.
So I think there's no question about them, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Yes. Okay. So we proceed on to listening to the audio of the article.
Mm-hmm.
But before listening, let's read first the questions we need to answer afterwards. They are our focus to our listening anyway.
Okay.
So we need to read first. The first one is what makes the Airbus A321XLR stand out among airplanes? Number two, what steps are Lisbon and Bali considering to handle over tourism? And number three, what steps is Singapore Airlines taking to improve long distance travel?
Mm.
Okay, so we will find out the answers to this as we listen to the audio. And which version do you prefer listening to? Is it the UK, US, or the Australian?
I prefer the US version.
Okay, since you've been to the US last month, I'm
Yes,
gonna
and
prefer.
I'm not good at the UK English. So,
Okay, so here is the US version. Let's listen.
New travel era, smarter flights, and managed tourism. The tourism industry is facing challenges from over tourism. At the same time, aviation innovations are improving long distance travel. These changes include managing crowded destinations and developing better planes like the Airbus A321XLR. The Airbus A321XLR can fly 4,700 nautical miles, making it the longest range single aisle plane. Airlines now have access to new, more efficient routes. This plane uses 30% less fuel per seat compared to older models. Iberia Airlines recently flew it from Madrid to Boston, where passengers noted its mix of efficiency and comfort. Efforts to address over-tourism are growing in many regions. Florence and Pompeii in Italy are limiting visitor numbers. Venice is increasing tourist taxes to manage crowds. Lisbon and Bali are considering restrictions on vacation rentals and hotels. These steps aim to protect cultural and natural heritage while supporting tourism. Advances in aviation and travel technology are making trips smoother. Singapore Airlines is upgrading its A350-900 planes with better seats for long-distance flights. Tools like Apple's AirTag help travelers keep track of their luggage. Together, these innovations mark a significant change in global travel, focusing on sustainability and convenience.
All right,
mhm.
it's a little bit fast, but
Yeah, but it's
but are
okay.
you satisfied? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So shall we answer the questions I read a while ago?
Mhm.
Okay, so let's start with number one. According to the article, what makes the Airbus A321XLR stand out among airplanes?
Okay. Mm. Airbus. That plane uses 30% less fuel per seat compared to older models.
Yes. Okay, so uh, it is the longest range
Okay, great.
single aisle plane.
I see.
Uh,
I see.
yeah, and it says it uses 30% less
Mm-hmm.
fuel per seat
Mm.
compared to older models. Okay, so that is the difference.
Mm-hmm.
It's difference among the other models.
Oh, I
Okay.
see. I see. So yeah, actually, so I take the tour airplane that has two aisles. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the regular
Yeah,
plane, right?
regular. Yeah,
Two
yeah,
aisle. But this has single
yeah.
aisle. Okay, and let's proceed on question number two. What steps are Lisbon and Bali considering to handle over tourism?
Well, they are considering restrictions on vacation rentals and hotels.
Yes, okay, restrictions. Okay, next and the last question. What steps is Singapore Airlines taking to improve long distance travel?
Um, it is upgrading its planes with better seats for long distance flights.
Correct. So Singapore Airlines is also trying to upgrade its
Mm-hmm.
A350 to 900 planes with better seats
Yeah,
for long
but
distance.
upgrading costs increasing. increase of the cost.
Seat.
Yes,
Yes.
seat. Yeah.
Anyway, it's their money.
Yes.
Yes. And for the comfort of
Yeah.
the passengers.
Mhm.
Yes. Okay. So let's proceed on to the next part of this lesson. This is the read out part and your time to practice your reading skills.
But
It's the
we only have 10 minutes, so yeah, I want to
Okay.
skip this part.
All right. So let's proceed on to the discussion then
Yes.
and answer questions. And question number one says, do you think limiting tourist numbers helps preserve heritage? Like in Mount Fuji, right? So they are
Mm-hmm.
kind of counting the people who are climbing the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do you think it is helpful in preserving?
Yeah, sometimes this is true, because yeah, I know that Mount Fuji had some trouble caused by the tourists, because they threw away their some
Garbage.
garbage, or yeah, so something like that. So yeah, we need to pay more to clean the mountain and maintain the mountain is beautiful and green. So yeah, that to avoid that kind of programs, yeah, we have to regulate the numbers of tourists. But at the same time, yeah, tourists actually pay much money, especially in this
Yeah.
time. Yeah, Japanese yen is very weak, so a lot of people come to Japan from abroad. Yeah, so yeah, actually it helps our society to thrive.
Economy. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'd say limiting tourist numbers helps preserve heritage as long as it is harmed by them.
Yes, I agree with your
Hmm.
answer. So it is to protect the
Hmm.
heritage,
Yeah.
preserve the heritage sites. And true, limiting is helpful.
Hmm.
Okay. And question number two, have you experienced difficulties with lost luggage during travel?
That is very worst case.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I've never experienced lost luggage. Yeah, and yeah, so yeah, for this uh, business trip last month, yeah, I was really scared of lost luggage, so
Mm,
I put Apple's AirTag
mm,
into my suitcase,
mm.
and yeah, it made me uh, can I by doing so I can track my luggage actually.
Ah,
Yeah, so that my luggage is on the plane.
yeah. Might be a mistake by the couriers and they put it in another plane.
Mm-hmm.
So if you put a tag to it, a
Yeah.
digitally
Digital.
tracking,
Yes,
yeah,
yes, that's right. Yes.
tag, you can know where it went.
Yes.
Yeah. So maybe it went to Hawaii while you're going to Guam,
Yeah.
different places.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So somehow this advanced technology
Mm-hmm.
can provide us comfort and
Yes,
satisfaction
yes.
with services.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
moved some anxiety while traveling, so I can
Mhm.
more focus on my how I can
Comfort
enjoy the
also.
So the travel, enjoying travel, more focusing on
Yeah.
enjoying travel.
Yes. Yes. That's right. Okay. Question number three. Do you think fuel efficient airplanes can help reduce the environmental impact of travel?
Oh yes, I do. Yeah, of course. Yeah, fuel.
Efficient air.
Very consuming. Consuming fuel. Cause producing CO2 and like substances that that is bad for environment, natural environment. Yeah, so yeah, fuel efficient is like one of the keys to tolerance. tackle some challenges, especially environmental challenges.
Yeah, but still, they're still using the fuel. So you cannot say that it is not environmentally friendly,
Yeah,
100%.
of course.
Yeah. Uh, do you imagine planes will be running by electrically charged batteries in the future, like
I don't
EV
think
cars?
so. I don't think so. And in addition to that, so like I said, I thought becoming electric world
Mm,
is better for our environment, but while producing that kind of electric batteries
yeah,
needs some
energy.
energy. So
Yeah,
to
yeah.
produce, as long as we produce energy,
Mm,
we are
it's not
yeah
really
we
100%,
yes
yeah,
yes
environmental. How
that's
about
right.
have you heard of cars will be in the future will be
Mm-hmm.
run by hydrogen? Have you heard of it?
Yeah.
Water base.
Yes, that's right. I've
So
heard that sometimes.
yeah. So with that said, it's natural water. Okay. So
Mm.
will you be comfortable
Mm.
using a car run by hydrogen?
Yeah.
Maybe
Maybe, but
in
it's
the
not
future.
100%.
Yeah. Uh, Anyhow, they are still studying more on it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, people are into running everything naturally, eating natural food, and so on and so forth. So all about natural
Mm.
these days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. Proceeding on to the next question. Do you prefer? There is a choice. Do you prefer A, traveling with a tour guide, or B, exploring by yourself?
Yeah. Obviously, I prefer exploring alone because
Mm.
I'm learning English,
Mhm.
so I wanna use my English by myself, and I wanna communicate. I want to have the communication like local communication. So
Mhm.
I want to rely. I don't want to rely on
Be guided.
guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I think my preference during my travel is different from the other like normal way or mainstream. I think.
Why? Why do you say so? How do
Yeah,
you
because I like
travel?
fashion, so I wanna visit some vintage clothes shop.
Uh,
Yeah,
Clothes, vintage.
vintage clothes shop, and I wanna buy some vintage accessories,
Oh.
as an souvenirs.
Mhm.
So yeah, that is my original way to
Of
enjoy
traveling,
the travel. So
vintage clothes.
vintage clothes. Yeah, so it's
So
different
far,
from
other people.
the
Yeah.
other people.
Yeah. Imagine that's a unique way. So you
Mm-hmm.
go to places to collect vintage clothes.
Mm-hmm.
So far, what
Yeah.
have you collected?
In the US, actually, I
Mhm.
bought some vintage silver accessory and secondhand clothes and cap.
Mhm. Oh.
Yeah, it is a very good souvenir because I can use in my daily life, and it
Mhm.
reminds
Ah,
me,
so you use them
when
to.
I stayed in the US somewhere. Yeah,
Mhm.
it's
Ah,
memory.
yes.
It is
Yes.
actually memory that I can wear.
Ah, okay. Instead of taking photos or the
Yeah.
small items, yeah, you you get to wear
Mm-hmm.
what you buy as
Yeah.
souvenir. Yeah, nice one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a unique way of going to places, collecting
Yes.
something from each place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Another question, if we can answer this:
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever tried traditional food while traveling?
Yes,
traditional food of the place you visit.
yes, I have. And my motivation, one of my motivation is enjoying the local food. Yeah,
Mm.
so I always make the plan, considering the when I eat the famous food
Mm.
in that area.
Yeah, because somehow it says about something about the culture of the place that you
Yeah, that's right.
visit the food.
And
Yeah.
it provides me some communication with the local people.
Yes. And
Mm.
so we are running out of time. It
Yeah.
was nice talking to you, Gogi.
Yeah, thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Enjoy your day.
Yeah.